In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Hello everyone, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play. My brand new Let's Play of Medieval. Medieval is a... Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. I deleted the old file. Anyway, Medieval is a classic PlayStation 1 game that came out back in 98, I believe. And, or no, 97. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was 98. I don't have time for a demo unless you select it for me. What? Okay, looks like we're going into a demo too soon. I can just skip this demo anyway. Anyway, this again? No. Medieval is... Wow, it's replaying the cutscenes. I might as well just hit new game when we get there. Medieval is a... I would call it a platformer, really. Let me... And we just jump into it immediately. Okay, Dan's Crypt. Alright, as I was saying though... Oh, wait.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
I'll show you.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Okay. Medieval, as I was trying to explain, is a platformer game of sorts. So, we can move... Oh, found the small sword. X is for your attack, circle's to jump, square is to use your charge spin attack. Whee! Triangle's to block, but we don't have a shield. We can't properly block anyway. L1 and... Well, L2 and R2 rotate the camera, but... If you press... Oh, yeah, if you press both, you can enter in a perspective like this. And I could have swore Dan will look at you at times. So we gotta go that way. But first, let's read these books. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a rune stone and place it in the Orient hand set next to the doorway. Okay, what about this book? You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease of life. Okay. Oh god, I forgot. If this game isn't good for gameplay and some story, it's got great music. Love this music. This gothic-like music with the organs, the horror themes, the choir. It's perfect. During your travels through the world of Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To look at your inventory, press the select button on your controller. Like so. All we have is the small sword, and we can use our arm if we want as a weapon, as gruesome as that sounds. You can throw it too, and it'll come back to you. But better to stick with the small sword. What's this? Throwing daggers. We can throw them. Very good to take out targets at a distance, but I stick with the sword. That's a life bottle. We need the star room. Life bottles are actually kind of your life in a way. Like, I'll go into better explanation of the of how the life system works, really. Whoop, easy. Okay. To do a power attack, press and hold the square button on the controller for a second or two, and then release it. Like so. As I've demonstrated before. Whee! Okay. Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition. Basically, Dan can't swim. If he falls into deep water, he's dead weight practically. So shallow water safe, but not deep water. We found some gold. Oh, and a shield. Shields will help you defend, and you can properly move and block with them. Okay, and any treasure that you find will go into your coin score displayed in the top right of your display. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. Pretty much. But yeah, if you want to run, the control has a different control scheme. Like, you can, if you want, change it to, oh yeah, this you can toggle if you want to run automatically or not. Can I not? I can't change it for whatever reason. It won't let me change it. Game settings, you can change the things, obviously, but I could have swore you can change the running thing on it. Maybe that's in the other versions. Because this game has more details in the European version. Double tap the directional buttons to run, otherwise there should have been an option that you can make it automatic if you want, but I'd rather just walk and run normally. Alright, so now that we got the star rune, we can get out of here if we want. There's more to this level, though. Or at least I thought there was. Track down Zarok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime. There we have it. We have beaten the first level. Alright, this is a map of Gallowmere. It's the only place you can also save the game in. We only have access to only Dan's Crypt and, of course, the graveyard. So let's enter the graveyard. The graveyard. Okay, here, this is where we're actually gonna get into actual combat. Don't mind these little hands, they won't hurt you or anything. You can kill them, but you only get a little small change for it. Just walking in a graveyard, taking a stroll, nothing scary here. This game would have been fun to do for a Halloween Let's Play, to be honest. What's this say? Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. I'm already dead, technically. Oh, yeah. Zombies. Did I take damage? Combat, it can be a little weird in this game, really, but again, X is your attack. Or you can do this. This will normally kill enemies in one shot. I took damage. You can also throw the daggers if you want, because your arm won't really do much damage to them. Come here, zombies. Taking damage. Pick up the earth rune. Now we gotta find the thing to put the earth rune in. That we need to go. Can I jump? Nope, you can't jump it. Invisible barriers. Okay, let's see. More zombies. This thing here. Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation. Fills your health, and it can refill your life bottles, because that is what I meant to get to. If you run out of health, your life bottles kind of act as an extra life in a way. So if all your life bottles are empty and you die, it's game over. You can, however, the game will tell you this later, you can, however, refill the bottles by standing near these fountains. But the fountains will empty when you do that. But I know a little trick regarding that, though. Let's put this here and... Now, you may notice the zombies are releasing little red things as I kill them. Those are souls. The game should explain that later. And it's filling that meter of that chalice there. That is very important. It will actually gear to completion of the game. The Chaos Rune. Okay, we can run. No need for walking. I can't get in. I wonder why. Let me look around. Maybe I'm missing something. A key, perhaps? Okay. Maybe we just don't go that way yet. I could have swore that's the way to go. Or I can be dumb and not notice the Chaos Rune hand. Okay, more zombies. I'm not playing a zombie apocalypse game, but still. Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. Some of the book hints will give you little clues and tips of what to do in a level, really, instead of gameplay advice. Okay, so this, for instance. Change the angel's direction to open up the different gates. That chalice there is important. Chalice. The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy, the chalice fills a little more. Once the chalice is full, it is yours to collect, and you will be worthy of visiting the Sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a prize. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set. And I've done that before, and it's not as hard as you think it is. So we can't pick up the chalice now, but just memorize its location if you find it, if it's not full yet. Otherwise, let's move on. What's this way, Angel? I hear zombies. It's getting rather dark over there. This game really made good use of dark colors. Oh, ambush. Well, we're almost done filling up the chalice, at least. Some treasure. Life bottle. I could have swore life bottles also refill your health, too, but that's only if you're taking damage. Alright, let me go the other way real quick. Okay, that should help me a bit. Alright, what's this say? This says, the living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key. So yeah, we can't go this way. Not yet, at least. I hear zombies. Alright, now we can collect the chalice. So, yeah, I will go back and do that. I will pick it up. If this... There we go. I'm trying to get my headset to shut up, because I don't want to hear it. There we go. And we can pick up the chalice. The Hall of Heroes awaits. So once you pick up the chalice, every time you exit the level, you'll be able to visit the Hall of Heroes. Alright, let's go. It's been a good while since I played a good platforming game. What was the last platformer game I played before, Heavenly Sword was hack and slash. Metal Gear wasn't a platformer. Devil May Cry was a hack and slash. Oh yeah, Ape Escape. How can I forget? I did Ape Escape. And I guess you could consider Little Big Planet a platformer. Then, yeah. Oh, these are merchant gargoyles. Oh. The zombies tripped, apparently. Let's talk to you. Okay, so you can either buy yourself more daggers, like I did and wasted a good amount of money. They'll have other supplies and services later, but that's only when you get later weapons and such. Here, I can just avoid these zombies, because there's no point in me having to kill them. Up. Oh, there's another fountain if you need to regenerate yourself. Careful, you're entering water, and there is deep water around here somewhere. There we go. Be careful when... Oh, it's another shield. Be careful when opening big chests. Some of them may have nasty surprises. Oh. Okay, there we go. What does the gargoyle have to say? These green gargoyles give you information.
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Thanks. Let's go. So yeah, every time you complete a level, you will go to the Hall of Heroes if you found the chalice. I recommend you collect all, if not most, of the chalices, because they will help you. And this gargoyle here.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Alright. Alright, here we are at the Hall of Heroes. There's, let's see what this says. To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance. You'll know a statue you can interact with if it has a green glow. But let's look around slightly. Love this giant chalice in the middle. That's such a great design. So yeah, that one we can interact with. We can't interact with some of these others just yet. We gotta wait on that. Oh, I can't see. Okay, that's him. And, that's Dan, actually. Dan has his own statue, but, you know, he's not a proper hero, as I'll put it. There's an upper level here. Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid. As for this door, well, pay homage to all the heroes downstairs and upstairs and it will open. And what's behind it? Who knows? So, let's talk to this hero here, of this statue.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well?
Not too good.
How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Good on with it. Will you accept? I will. I don't know what happens if you say no, but I will accept, so yes.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
Watch it.
Oh, goodbye, sir.
Okay, we get the crossbow. As he explained, it has rapid fire and it can ricochet. It's a good weapon. I'm going to stick with my sword, though. Once you've collected what you can from the halls, if you want to leave, all you do is step on that platform. Do you say anything else, or are you going to repeat what you said?
Welcome.
Yeah, he's going to repeat what he says, so let's leave. Yes. Alright, now that we've gotten that done, we've got a new area we can go to. And yes, I'm going to save my progress and end it here anyway, so that will do for this episode of... yes. That... Can I speak? I'm getting interrupted. Okay, the next level we can go to is Cemetery Hill, but we're going to stop here. So that will do for this episode of Medieval. Join me next time as we go to the Cemetery Hill and give our adventure a proper start and everything. So that is it. and I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you'll enjoy this new Let's Play of Medieval, because I was, out of most of the games, you know, I do tend to say this a lot for some games, but Medieval is one of those games I was looking forward to the most to play. At least one of the few I was looking forward to the most, because I really love it. So, I'll go into more pandering about that later. So, that is it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Ha ha ha!